Hi, Namaste. Welcome back to our channel. I am Gowthami. You know very well that while you are in an English learning journey, then it is quite common that you make a lot of mistakes at your initial stages, and while learning also you make mistakes. Even now I make mistakes. I agree upon that. There are some people who comment that I make a lot of mistakes. I know that, but I am trying to rectify them and I will rectify them for sure. And thank you for your feedback. Coming to today's video, today's topic is that how to work upon our mistakes. Okay, one suggestion I give you people is that when someone says that you make mistakes that even a beginner will not make, then please don't be discouraged. It is time that you are going to work upon that mistake, and you need to show them that you have corrected your mistake. It is time to know how you need to work upon your mistake step by step. Without any delay, let's get started. Before that, please click on the like button. It boosts me up. The first and the foremost thing that you need to do is that recognize your mistake. Yes guys, if you don't know where are you making mistake, then how would you work upon your mistakes? So first of all, make sure that you are able to recognize where you are making mistake. Either you made something wrong regarding grammar, or you have misused some word. Instead of one word you have used another word, or did you pronounce the word incorrectly. Okay, you need to know at which aspect you have made a particular mistake, and you need to note it down. Be true to yourself. Please note down your mistake. The next thing that you need to do is that understand why you made that mistake. Okay, understand the error. If you find out that you have made a grammatical mistake, then make sure that you are understanding why did you make that mistake. Okay, for example, if I tell that I have done a lot of mistakes, then it is an error, right? The correct sentence is that I have made a lot of mistakes. You need to use the verb make, not do, in case of mistakes. That is the explanation. So you need to understand the type of error. Why did you make that mistake? You need to understand it. Next step you need to do immediately after you understand why did you make that mistake is that you need to seek feedback. Okay, you need to ask someone if you did not understand why did you make that mistake. Okay, don't feel shy to ask for feedback. They will explain you in the way that you can understand. It may be a teacher, or it may be your friend, maybe someone in an online platform, it may be anyone. If you want to clear it up, then make sure that you are asking for feedbacks more and more. Don't step back in this situation. If you are able to speak English but you are making mistakes and you know it, don't feel shy to ask for feedback. The fourth step that you need to do is that you need to work upon your feedbacks. Okay, you need to reflect on your feedback. You need to make sure that you are putting your conscious efforts to rectify. The more effort you put to rectify your mistake, the more it is going to register in your brain, and the next time you are not going to repeat that particular mistake. Okay, if you are not consciously doing this effort, then I am damn sure you will repeat the same mistake for sure if you are not putting your efforts wholeheartedly. So make sure that you are putting conscious efforts to rectify your mistakes. The fifth step that you need to do is that this time you need to practice correctly. Either it may be pronunciation, either it may be structure of the sentence, either it may be some grammar rule, or either it may be vocabulary. Make sure that you are practicing correctly. And another thing you need to remember is that while doing this step, make sure to note down, because whenever you forget some other time, then you can refer to it, right? So be careful and practice correctly now. Keep a learning journal. Okay, even I have a separate notebook for English language, because whenever I make a mistake, I make sure that I enter that particular mistake in my notebook and I refer to it whenever I find time. Okay, when you recollect the mistake, you will come to know that you used to make that mistake and now you are not making it. It obviously means that you have improved in your English speaking skills. So make sure that you maintain a language journal so that you can track yourself. Either you are improving or lagging behind your journey, you would get to know if you have and if you maintain your own journal. The next step that you can do is that you can use language learning apps. Yes, right now it is a big world of internet, right? You have a number of apps that would correct your pronunciation, correct your grammatical mistakes, what not. Please make use of all those resources, all those learning applications that would be very helpful to you during this learning journey. The eighth step you need to do is that set goals for improvement. I'd say you a lot of times that you need to set goals, right? So understand why it is so important to set goals. If you don't have any goal, you will not be able to see a clear path on what to work upon. Okay, so make a plan and understand your goals, set preferable goals. I have already done a video on how to set mini goals. Okay, better watch that video. I would provide that video in the end cards, so make sure that you are watching that video. It will be very helpful to you if you don't know how to set goals. Okay, set goals and work upon them, focus on them and work upon them. Then you will definitely reduce a lot of mistakes while speaking English. The step that you need to do is that you need to stay positive and stay persistent. Okay, don't think that I am making a lot of mistake. No, English is not at all for me. I can't even speak a single sentence correctly in English. I can't speak English. Don't give up, guys. Please stay positive. You can do it. Okay, please stay positive. Even if you make a lot of mistakes, stay positive. Do you think that great English speakers have reached that fluency without even making a single mistake from the day one? No. So why are you putting all the negative thoughts in your brain? You are yourself feeding your brain with all the negative thoughts. If you stay positive while learning English, you will end up learning more quickly. Okay, so please stay positive and stay persistent. The last and final 10th point I wanted to add is that you need to celebrate this whole process. Okay, I have told you 9 steps to follow till now, right? You need to make sure that you follow the 10th step also, that is you need to celebrate this process. Okay, when you realize that you have overcome or you have rectified the mistakes, then try to celebrate it. Okay, I do not mean that you need to buy a big cake and cut it or eat something junk food outside. I just want you to write 10 sentences in English about your mistakes. While celebrating, also celebrate in such a way that impacts your learning journey. Okay, try to follow these 10 steps and try to achieve fluency. When you find that you are making less mistakes, it boosts up your confidence, right? In the same way, when you find that you are making mistakes, it is an indication that you are trying to improve your speaking skill in English. So never be ashamed of your mistakes. Just try to focus on that area and work upon that area. You will definitely get rid of making mistakes. Okay, so that is all for this video. If you find it worthful, please consider subscribing this channel if you are new to this channel, and share it to your friends and family members, which will be very helpful to me to grow this online community. And not only that, click the like button if you have not clicked before. Thank you so much for joining me till the end.